Hello Aries, welcome to your August horoscope. This is a very interesting month to say the least. We've got an eclipse, we've got Mercury retro for much of the month and still Mars retro for much of the month. So for you Aries, your key word is probably going to be patience, letting go, releasing, and just allowing things to be, if they're not going in the direction you're hoping. So let me break the month down for you. On the 7th of the month, we've got Venus going into your 7th house. This is one of the nicest placements you could possibly have Venus. This is great for romance, for love, for bringing peace in your existing relationships, for being able to see the other side, and generally just being quite popular. So if you're looking for a relationship or you want to socialize a little more, this Venus should be a very helpful aspect for you. On the 11th of the month, we've got a solar eclipse happening here in your 5th house, joining the Sun and Mercury, still retro till the 20th. We'll come to that. So a solar eclipse in your 5th house. Well, this could be some new beginnings with a creative endeavor, a new business, a new product, a new service, something that you want to get going, that you feel passionate about. It's a good time to take up a new hobby, a new thing that really gives you pleasure. You might be doing something new with children, with young people. You might be entertaining people or being entertained. But it's going to be important with that eclipse to really allow your creativity to burst out. And you don't have to be an artist to be creative. You can be creative around the home. You can be creative around cooking, around gardening, on the computer. Many ways of being creative. Well, on the 13th of the month, so we've got Mars retro, and until the 13th it goes even further retro, goes backwards further into Capricorn, joining, and of course it's your ruler. It's going to be retrograde until the 28th of this month. So going back into this 10th house, what does this mean? Well, you might be looking at your structures in your life. Do you need to redo something? Restructure how you use your time particularly may come up. Maybe you want to redirect your career in some way. What you do in the world could also come up for re-examination. And also something you may have applied for may come back to you during this Mars retro. On the 20th we've got Mercury going direct. So gradually, as we get towards the end of this month and into the following month, we've got a more direct set of planetary alignments. And as Mercury goes direct, then of course, travel, those kinds of things, communications should begin to ease up a little bit. On the 24th, we've got the Sun coming into your 6th house, shining a light on your work, on your health, maybe a new beginning with your work, and also shining a light on how you're taking care of your physical body, and are there some changes that you might need to make in order to really feel energized, because the Sun is energizing that part of your chart. And finally, on the 26th of the month, we've got a full moon happening here in your 12th house, joining Neptune. So an opportunity really for you just to go into peacefulness, into quietness. Make sure there's a balance between the doing, your health, your creativity, your work, romance, all those things, relationships. And this full moon is just shining a light and saying to you, okay, make sure there's some peaceful time to integrate and to balance everything that's been happening during the month. So I wish you a wonderful August. Thank you very, very much for liking, commenting, sharing and subbing. Bye for now.